Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, the Black Knights will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensation.
Back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding this defense to that.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose, for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Going to the running game. Stop is made at the 40.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for space. It's Barnes. Tough, physical.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a
lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
The give to the back. He's pulled down after it.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There he goes. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Lots of good stuff on that play.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Good hands in there by the...
It's going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Callaway. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. He's wrestling line and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Barnes. He's tackled right. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. To the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's Bohannon. And the defense now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got a man, it's Barnes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Preston. Now they're really... Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to.
Touchdown, Tulane! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. On the run, it's Barnes. Runs through the tackle. They needed to find...
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good...
2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll do it himself on the draw. In seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun 1st half than you? And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to vet. Let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out.
And man, able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Got it in the middle. It's Callaway. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This respects not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
The short hands. It's Barnes.
Listen, running backs are not a job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 32.
And that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down after a gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw.
Then the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big target.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to...
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks. And
everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Under fire. Flips it out on the screen. Bulldozes his way through. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
a lot of smiles right now on this.
It's first down from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Green Wave! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Bohannon. At the 40, there he goes. Problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They've got it at the 37, it's first and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Preston.
Here, but it was still a positive game.
Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Off the play fake. Finds his man, it's Bohannon. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He wants to change this route. Gonna look downfield again. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane! They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth. And so the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Just go down for the catch. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he broke one tackle on the way.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
First down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Not much running room there thanks to this 6 to 2-minute timeout. And they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. That one never...
Offense, they're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He might want another play. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reed. And he's first down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Takes the handoff, it's Barnes. Breaks the tackle. He's dragged down at the opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hands it off. Runs through a tackle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. With that last touchdown, they remain. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out.